95% of those who try to make it in this industry will fail. And yet there's something inside of you that knows you're in that 5%, the minority that's going to make it. And what is it that separates you from the majority of people that won't make it? You know how to fail. You're an indie developer. You taught yourself 1,000 things by yourself and you failed every step of the way. And yet you kept going anyways because you were hungry to create something great. Every single person that inspires you, every single person you aspire to be like has failed countless times. The thing that separates winners from losers is winners learn from their failures and losers use their failures as proof for why they can't do what they wanted to do. If you are an indie dev, then you are the bravest, most badass person that you know because you are an artist and an entrepreneur. And both of those things come with a great deal of risk. And while some people might settle for some mediocre life that doesn't engage them or challenge them or test them in any way, you want something more. You don't play small, you don't think small, you don't act small. You have big ideas. No matter how absurd they might sound to other people, something inside you knows you can do this. Can you make yourself keep moving forward, even if it feels like you don't know what you're doing? Even if it feels like you fail every step of the way? Even if you feel stupid? Even if this work hits every insecurity you have? What makes a game developer successful? What does it take? Aside from the obvious, the art, the programming, the animations, the physics, the design, anyone can learn that. But so many people want to do this, and so many people never do successfully. Why? Because you have to overcome your own mind in order to do this. Your mind is going to create millions of thoughts and feelings designed to get you to give up. Because your mind wants the world to see you as perfect, and if you create a piece of art and show it to the world, some people will call it ugly. You have to be okay with that and keep going anyways. Ignore the advice you'll inevitably get from people who are less successful than you want to be. Ignore anyone who tells you you can't do it or you're wasting your time. And ignore your own thoughts and feelings when they aren't on your side, because they won't always be. You only need to worry about the next step. I want to give a very special thank you to all of our Hall of Fame patrons, Jakob Yondok, Zonder Kessler, Darren Perrine, Throbbing Wind, Fontaine Waite, Couch, and Christopher Nichols, as well as our early access patrons, Zyoma, Ken Waite, Mason Crow, Mr. D, and Outdo Games. If you choose to support us on Patreon, you can get early access to all of our YouTube videos, monthly alpha builds, and more.